What's going on, everybody? This is TGA. We're at Kingswood Police Station. It's attached to the Kingswood Civic Centre. Avon and Somerset Police. Avon and Somerset Constabulary. However you want to say, you know. A few marked vehicles here. It's quite a nice shot there. It's all part of the police station, but here then. Oh, he's coming out. It's the police. Is that police through there then? This must be where the police station is. So this is all part of the Civic Centre at Kingswood. So Kingswood's technically on the bounds between multiple district councils. Part of it's in Bristol, part of it's South Gloss. I think part of it's North Somerset as well. It's a funny one, Kingswood. Oh, they police in there. Avon and Somerset Constabulary. Can you go in this way? No, you can't. You have to go in through the main entrance. So that's open to the public. See what we can see then. There's a lady on the phone there. Public building. Done a couple like this now. Wiltshire was the last one, Chippenham. We'll walk inside. I think the police are this end. Oh, there's so much personal data on display. It's not good, is it? Have they got the screens on the computers? Yeah, they have. No, they haven't. All right. Oh, do you have the? Oh, they don't have the screens on the computers. That's poor. Okay. It's a public building, so we can just go in here. So we've got a cafe here as well. That's nice. So one-stop shop. There's police in it. I'm guessing that's police down that side. Is this the police down this way? So this is the council. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you.
One issue, you know where you got all the computer screens there? They're sort of facing towards the window, so that's personal data that can be seen by members of the public.
Oh, okay. Is that why you're filming, just to try and see if
yes.
it's visible?
Yeah, which if anything's published, I will blur anything out. But what I would suggest is you get some of them screens for the computers, or you close the blinds or turn the computer screens away from where the public can see them.
That's fine. Yeah. Let me grab my manager for you because I'm just an officer here, so
no worries.
Not really my sort of forte. I don't know where she's from.
It's all right.
Sorry, I'll try and find her.
No worries. So this is South Gloss Council. So Avon and Somerset Police down here as well. They haven't tried immediately evicting me. A public building. How are you doing, mate? Right?
You got any ID on you? Driving license or anything like that?
See what they got. It's police here. Avon and Somerset Police. Hello. How are you? You okay? Yeah, good. Good, thanks. Just wondering, I know this isn't like a proper police station. This is just but have you got a copy of PACE available in you? Ah, right. Are they? I saw there's a few marked cars outside.
Yeah, there's nobody
so.
actually in the office at the moment though.
Oh, right. So they're what, like on foot patrol, is it? Or
yeah,
like on the beat, yeah?
About, but I don't, to be honest with you, don't know where it is. If you go and have a look.
Yeah, no worries. If you can do that, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. No, that's property. I like that. They've got police by there like that. Avon and Somerset. Public building though. There's their opening hours. So they're closed on Saturday and Sunday. This is 8:45 till 4:30 on a Thursday. 8:45 till 5 on a Wednesday. 8:45 till 5, so it's the rest of the week. So it's Thursday, it's 4:30, Friday is 4:30, and then they're closed on Saturdays and Sundays. And then closed for lunch between 1:15 and 2. There we are, professionalism from the front desk staff here.
No
Should I?
clue, my love, at the moment. I don't know where any of these things are.
No worries. You're a new member of staff though, aren't you? So.
Yeah, here. I'm not a new member of staff. per se.
Oh, right, so, okay.
I think
You have a 1:30 as well. My colleague will come and get you in a second. Okay.
I don't know, is this a proper station here at Kingswood then?
yeah.
Is
The
it?
station it was a neighbourhood team.
Ah, right, so,
And the inquiry office at the front.
because I know Cangham's not far down the road really, Cangham's
No,
not too far.
They're obviously police station. There's a custody centre there.
Yeah, that's yeah, I knew
That's where I
that was
used to-
custody. Oh, Cangham,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I decided I needed a different pace of life. So
Fair enough, so something a bit quieter with,
it is a bit quieter.
yeah. Yeah, that's major response out of Cangham as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
As well,
lots of
so,
that, yeah.
Ah, there it is. Brilliant.
Okay.
So this is one thing I've found with your front counters. I know you're supposed to keep these, which is fantastic
Yeah,
as well.
do
So
have one. We do have
so it's
one.
brilliant, yeah, brilliant.
Alright.
That's all I wanted to know, just that you've got
Yeah,
a
no,
copy available.
every
So
station will have one. It's just that we know where they are.
that's what I thought, because I've been to I've been across the country, sort of
Okay.
visiting police stations, and I've asked a lot of the time. You ask them for a copy of pace, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have one." It's like we don't need to have
The problem
one.
being with a lot of things now, it's all online,
Yeah,
and most of this, they may not have a physical copy,
Mm-hmm.
but they would be able to access it online. And I don't know whether other stations do it like that, but no, we all the stations I've ever been in have had a copy, a physical copy.
yeah. Bridgewater had a copy.
Yeah.
So mostly Avon and Somerset have had copies.
So,
I'm guessing they had a copy at Patchway Police Centre.
yeah, I would imagine. So,
Yeah, but
we have one at Kingswood.
they didn't seem to want to assist me because I was filming. So
I don't know
It's
why
what
you
it is.
told me, but
no, what I do
you
is
didn't ask my permission, did you? But you did it anyway.
what I do is I go and make videos about the police and things like that. So
Fair enough. But no, you've got what you asked for, haven't you?
yeah, that's fantastic. I'll leave you to it.
All right, well,
No worries. You have a lovely day, and you. Take care. There we are. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I've just called my manager, so she's going to call me back.
No problem.
All
Well,
right.
keep me updated
That's
anyway.
all right, no problem.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna have a little wander around and check out the place and then see what you got. It's got a library. What have we got here then? It's got a lot for chalk. No. Excuse me. What is
Do you have permission from the council to be
public? It's a public building.
Do you have permission from South West?
It's a public building.
I'm asking you a question. Do you have
It's a public building. I'm in a public place. I can film anything I can see in a public place.
right?
Who are
I'm
you?
telling you straight off. Do you have asked permission to be recording in
It's a
here?
public building.
Take a seat. I'll be within record and find out from the council.
Okay. Just telling you it's a public building. Bit rude. It's got a nice little cafe here. It seems to be closed at the minute. Cafe's closed.
Recording, man.
Yeah, man.
Is my face on?
I don't know, mate.
Yeah, if you see my delete the thing, man.
Well, I can blur it out if you want. I can
Yeah, blur up my face there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not just getting members of the public. Only public servants. So it's quite a nice little area. They've got a nice little sitting area outside. You know, came in just to speak to. It's a public building. We've got Avon and Somerset Police in, yeah. Then you got security, SIA security telling me can't be filming in you. And then they got a public library. It's a public council building, and this guy don't like it for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, it's all for library books, everything like that. Kingswood Library, got the hours there. 10 AM till 5:30 PM. Closed on Tuesdays. Closed on Thursday, yeah, Thursday today, so that's where they're closed. Job networking computer clubs. So I don't know. I don't know what this guy's issue is. Just because I've got a camera on me. There's the library. Should be open at the minute. Scan your library card. It's quite a nice building. At least he's got his SIA badge on display. Wouldn't have even known otherwise. Hi, have you come to speak to me?
I'm Sarah, I'm the manager of the one-stop shop. I understand that you've been undertaking some filming.
I have, yes.
Yeah, okay, can I ask you why that's the case?
Oh, that's what I do. I just make videos of things. And it's a public building, so I just thought I'd start recording.
Okay, it's a public building, but we deal with customers' information and data. So
Yeah.
you cannot record that.
And it is your duty to protect that data.
Absolutely, okay.
So if
but you've been filming through window. Are you filming now, can I ask you?
I am, yes.
Can you stop filming now,
No.
please?
No, I'm inside a public building. I can film in a public place.
Okay, so what data have you collected? Why would you be filming computer screens with customers' data on it?
What I wanted to make you aware that people, even if I didn't have a camera, that shouldn't be visible to the public anyway, because you're under GDPR, you have a duty to protect that data as an organisation.
Absolutely, okay.
So you should either have a screen up or you should have something to cover that screen up so the public can't see it. If the public can see that information, they shouldn't be able to.
Right, okay. Can I ask that you don't leave the building for the moment, if that's okay, please?
How come?
Because I don't want you to leave the building with that customer information and data.
Well, you
So we
can't
need to
control
ensure
that because that's your duty to protect that. You can't be telling members of the public what to do in terms of your own data, which is your duty to protect. It's not my duty to protect it.
Okay, can I ask that you just stay there one moment, please?
I don't need to stay here. Well, you're gonna falsely imprison me now, then, are you? Go where I want. No, I don't need to stay. No, you're not falsely imprisoning a member of the public. Who do you think you are?
I've told us to record. Stop recording, all right? I have told
No.
you. Number one. Number
What are
two,
you doing?
You need permission to be recording. Say, hold on. You're not going
No,
anywhere
I am.
without permission.
Don't
You're not stepping
film.
out of the building.
Yes, I can.
You're not.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Or I will literally. I will. If you touch me, I will defend myself. You know that, don't you? You can't stop me from getting out of the building.
Call the police.
Yeah, go and get the police
Call the
then.
police.
Go and get the police then.
Call the police quickly.
Go and get the police then. Go on. Muppet. Who do you think you are? Trying to detain a member of the public when you're a member of the
All
council?
these signs normally have a sign that says there, permission. We are recording you.
Yeah.
Do you have permission? I've asked you a
I'm
question.
a member of the public.
Do you have permission?
I don't need permission to record in a public building.
Were you not recording
How dare
from
you?
outside peering in?
Yeah, and?
Do you have permission?
And?
Is that not data breach?
It's not my duty to protect GDPR. I'm a member of the public, not an organisation which you are a part of.
You'll wait.
I don't need to wait. You can't detain a member of the public. You're not a police officer. You're a security guard. Who do you think you are, mate? Right. What do you think you're doing? Get your hand off me. Get your hands off me. You absolute muppet.
If I'm wrong, then the police will get me in trouble.
Absolute
If
joker, you are.
You expect the police, simple as.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
I've told you exactly who I am.
Yeah, an SIA security guard who has no power to detain a member of the public, thank you.
Carlos, yeah?
Joker.
Sorry, with all due respect, can we talk about this before you leave the site? Because we're not entirely sure.
Yeah, but I'm not required to stay on the site, and
we're not
he's
saying
been
you're-
bullying me and intimidating me.
We're not saying you're required to stay on site, but can we just work out what's going on? Because we're a little bit in the dark. We don't really know.
So just because you don't know what's going on, you think that's fair to force a member of the public to stay somewhere, which you have no authority to do so?
I don't understand why you would want to. I understand if you're trying to make a point about the security of information.
Yes.
But I don't understand why that means that you would wish to record it and take it away with you.
Well, if anything's published, I would blur any information like that out. But I would appreciate if your security didn't come and try and block my way, try and falsely imprison me in a place where when I have freedom of movement in this country. This is a free country.
Of course you do.
We can't be stopped from.
Establish what's going on, because obviously you're saying you might blur it, but we don't know your true intentions. With all due respect, sir, we don't know who you are. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
Would you be
I'm
able
just
to
addressing an
talk
issue.
about it at all?
That's the thing. I don't need to. I'm not going to do anything that I don't need to. I'm not being forced to. I'm not being forced to do anything. I'm gonna say I've just been walking into a public building, recording, which I'm fully entitled to do.
Absolutely, nobody's saying that you're not entitled to do that. But what we're trying to establish and understand is your intention, whilst you take any information away that you have recorded, what your intention is to do with that, because obviously that information and your data relates to third-party individuals.
Well, unfortunately, that's what I've tried to explain to you. That is, as part of an organisation, it's your duty to protect people's personal data.
And I understand that, absolutely. I do understand that, and that's why I'm saying I don't understand why you wouldn't come in and speak to us about that rather than record the information.
This is what I do. This is what I do, and I'm telling you that I'm not breaching any. This is just what I do. This is what I do. Yeah, you could call it my job.
Okay. Could I ask you for your name?
No.
Is it like a company or
No,
organisation or?
No, just for I'm not part of any organisation. It's just me.
Oh, it's just you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're not on behalf of anyone
No.
or anything like that?
No, I'm an individual.
Okay. Just to understand, we're not really sure what to do. Like, being completely truthful with you, we've never had this.
No, that's fine. I'm not saying
we
you've
don't
been.
really know what to do, and if it's okay, would you mind coming back in just so we can talk about it?
No, I'm fine talking here.
You're fine talking there. It's just I can't hear you very well with the road. That's all. I'm sure it probably won't be very good for your recording either.
Well,
with a little bit
perhaps
of
not, but
interference.
you know the trouble was
I
when
understand.
I will be reporting him to SIA. I've got his SIA number, so I'll be reporting that to the Security Industry Authority for the way his security guards acted, the way he was trying to falsely imprison me,
Right,
which is not appropriate for a security guard to do that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a license. I don't know.
No, you're just a member of the council. I understand that, but when I've got a security guard who's trying to get his hands on me, trying to prevent me from freely moving, which I'm allowed to do, it's my human right to do.
I think our problem is, obviously we appreciate what you're saying, but how would we be able to confirm what you're going to do with the footage? I think this
Well, that's
is
the thing.
where-
You don't need to. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, we don't need to do
You don't.
that.
There's no law. There's no law that requires me to give you any of that information. I'm doing everything that I'm legally allowed to do.
Right, I see. And where is it you post it?
Might be online, might not.
Okay.
Not too sure yet.
Okay. Is there a usual conduct that you follow in terms of what you do with the footage?
I usually, if there's anything I find sensitive, if I do end up publishing it, I will blur that out. But as I say, there's no legal requirement for me to do so. But I would do so out of due courtesy, out of due respect, as I say.
Respect, okay.
So
So out of interest, you can fully view the computer?
yes, that's a breach on your behalf, not mine. So
No, I'm not saying
So-
that's your breach.
no.
I've just never looked through the window.
But that should be protected. People can see that. Even people driving down the road, somebody could pull up and view that if they wanted to, which isn't right. And I get this is council property here, but this is public property, so that's the trouble. Anyone can walk through you. Anyone can see that information.
Yeah.
That's what I've said.
What we're probably going to do, just police.
Yeah, if the police or if anyone of higher power is coming down, then
Oh, okay. Are you happy to wait for the next manager up?
if they're coming, if they're coming, are they coming down, or they definitely are?
So,
Okay.
I'm not asking you to. I'm saying, are you happy to? I'm not saying you have to.
Okay.
I'm just asking if you're willing.
Okay. Right.
If you could possibly wait so that we could have a conversation with the police, that would be really, really helpful. I would really appreciate
Well, it depends how long I'm going to be waiting for.
Yeah,
So.
I'm really not sure. I don't.
Okay.
I'm not sure what time they're going to. Do you want to come back in and just have a seat a moment, please?
I'm happy where I am. I'm happy where I am.
All right. Okay.
You want to come back to me?
Obviously, you can appreciate our concerns in terms of third-party information and data, and I fully appreciate your stance and where where you are coming from. Of course, I can. But as you say, we have a duty to protect that information and data that you may have collected, and we need to make sure that we don't know what your intention is.
As I've said, I'm not, as a member of the public, I'm not subject to GDPR. It's down to an organisation, so that would be for you to protect. So it's down for you to protect your own information. That information should not be on display to the public.
Okay. Could you not have come in and have a conversation about that?
This is what I do. This is what I do. So.
Okay, bear with me one moment.
And if it's on record, I've got record of everything that's been said. Then just make sure everything's truthful. So. Okay, okay.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
No problem.
I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
So, could I ask you to apologise for trying to falsely imprison me?
Step back there.
No, you can't tell me again. He's doing it again. No.
Come closer.
No, I don't need to do what. Why are you trying to give me orders again? Why are you trying to give me orders again? What's the matter with you? Who do you think you are?
Right. How can I help?
Okay, so would you be happy to apologise for trying to falsely imprison me, trying to put your hands on me?
Stay right there, don't worry. You can explain to the police and the security that from what I understand, you're welcome to record outside here, no issues. So you just step in there, you need permission to
I can record in there because it's a public building.
You can have your say, no problem, once the police arrive, alright?
Okay. But yeah, you did try and put your hands on me, you tried to keep me in. You tried to keep me somewhere when I have freedom of movement, which you can't be doing that. You should know that. You can't be trying to get hands on a member of the public and trying to make them stay somewhere. That's not right. Security guard trying to restrict my freedom of movement. Just want you to know, if I want to walk off now, I absolutely can. You can't stop me. Yeah, I'm just walking around, proving to this guy that I can walk off if I want to. I'm just proving to this guy that I can walk off if I want to. So.
Yeah, that's fine, absolutely. Yeah, if you could just wait, we'd be really grateful. Thank you.
Okay. This is the building. Kingswood Civic Centre. Wow, I didn't expect this much reaction from the council, to be honest, and their security. Still on. South Gloucestershire Council. One-stop shop. It's the library down there. Just gonna have a wander around the building. So what else have we got on here then? It's just... So the police is over there. Police are over there, they're still following me there. Of course. See someone filming, they immediately overreact. That's the problem. This is the whole council building. Insane, the NHS are in here as well. Look, that's NHS in there. Still following me out in public. Yeah, you see he wants to do something. Keep an eye on him. Can't believe that though. Shocking. Shocking behaviour from security. At a council building. Like, they were a lot more polite at down in Clevedon, North Somerset. This is South Gloucestershire Council. I haven't seen BCC's approach yet. I'm just going to stand here. Look at him following me around. Can't really go anywhere because it's going to follow me everywhere. It's trouble. That's him. The rights abuser. Security actually tried to falsely imprison me. This guy's SIA number. And get your SIA number close up. You reported. Can't see your SIA badge, don't it? Let me get your SIA number so I can report you.
We'll get it soon now, don't worry.
Well, you did try and grab me and prevent me from moving.
No more. I've asked
I don't care.
politely.
I don't care.
When the police arrive, have your say. If you're right, I'm in the wrong, I'm in trouble. Fine.
There you are.
If you're wrong, that's it, simple. So, hold on. We'll have your say and I say, well,
Well, as I say, I'm not required to. So. We'll see why he's so against me putting in a report to SIA. Rude. Rude. So body one's still on, so we'll pick it back up in a minute. There we are, we're back. Someone else has turned up. Don't know who this guy is. He's there with them now. I think he's security as well. There's some other, believed to be a security guard with them. So we could actually go this way. It's all public, look. Avon and Somerset Police cones, these are. Didn't notice these before. Avon and Somerset Police. So I go in and ask for a copy of pace and they're like trying to restrict my movement. Who's this chap now?
Right.
Yeah, how are you?
Fine.
Good. Bit more polite than his colleague. Trying to get hands on with me. Restricting my freedom of movement. Won't let him get away with that one. This guy's watching me now as well. How many of them? How many of them does it take to bloody... For a guy filming, so you got her, and then they call her the police. So you got two security guards, the council lady, manager, I think she is. She said, didn't she, manager? So you got manager, two security guards. Start of security guards come in now. Look at this. Mental. All this for a guy with a camera. Public guy with a camera at a public building, this is what happens. Jeez. They don't, how many of them, like, what's it take to understand GDPR? They just don't get it. It's the organisation's duty, and they're trying to come at members of the public just for filming in a building where they've got data that they need to protect. It's their duty. There they are. Goon patrol. Goon patrol. Right. 1:45. There we go. There's clearly no one coming. Avon and Somerset Police clearly know better than to come along for a guy filming a public building. Look at them over there. Thinking they're all important. Security. Now, coming out here today, I didn't realise it was going to be this crazy, to be honest. There they go. He's off. Muppet's off. Oh, he's in a rush to get off that Muppet. Got this guy here now. Council. South Gloucestershire Council. I think is this guy they were on about? So what are them gates for if the cars can park up? So yeah, you can see the spaces out there. That's there just for pedestrians. So now we've had a South Gloucestershire Council car turn up. And he's dropped his phone. Well done. Who's this chap? Is he a big boss? If we had a big boss come along. Public vehicle. It's good though, because there's mostly public vehicles in this car park, so I can't moan about that. Still watching. Still on the phone. This guy a big boss? SD card error. What's going on with that now? SD card's playing up. Is it back on? Yep. Yeah, it's working now. That was strange. So this guy's council. So we'll pick it back up in a bit, guys. Don't think much is happening at the minute. Said they called the police, but I don't think the police are coming. I was willing to wait, but this is ridiculous. I'm going now. Look, honestly, mate, I'm just going to go now. Because, yeah, I said I'd wait for a bit, but this is too long now. So sorry? I said I'd wait for a bit, but this is too long now. So
wait for what?
Because I don't know whether she's the manager, one of the managers or something. The lady?
Sorry, the lady.
Yeah, is she one of the managers? Yeah.
Yeah, she's the manager for the one-stop shop.
For the one-stop shop, she said the police have been contacted.
Sorry, I can't hear you too well.
She said the police have been contacted. I don't know if they're coming. And that. Well, it was at that point she said just stay there, and then your colleague, the other security guard who was there, he tried restricting my freedom of movement because I was walking out, and he was trying to stop me from getting out the door.
Right, sorry, mate, I genuinely can't hear everything you're saying.
Right, no, it's just the other security guard. He was trying to restrict my freedom of movement, saying no, stay there, and then he's trying to put his hand in front of me, trying to stop.
Of movement where?
Trying to stop me from leaving the building.
From leaving the building?
Yeah. Okay. It's ridiculous, I think, but I've never known it.
Fair, mate, you're not meant to be recording in the building, so that's a bit ridiculous as well.
No, because it's a public building, that's the thing. It doesn't give someone the right to physically infringe on someone's rights.
Okay, but you're outside.
Yeah. But I am now, but he was stopping me from leaving.
Outside you can do what you want. You're not meant to be recording inside.
Oh, it's a public building.
Okay.
Public building, so you can...
We'll just have to agree to disagree on that one, I'm afraid.
I'm just to inform you can record in the public building.
Recording through the windows, there are screens which has people's personal data on it.
Which is the council's duty to protect.
Well, they obviously don't account for people nosing through the windows.
Well, they should, because it's their duty to protect people's data, GDPR. That data shouldn't be on show from a public place.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
But what was your purpose of being here and doing this?
I'm just filming, I film public buildings.
Right.
I just came here to film a public building. I was actually here filming Avon and Somerset Police to start with, but they're not here. I just had a chat with them, make sure they got a copy of PACE available, which they're required to do, which they did have. So, and then I had security trying to stop me from leaving, which was ridiculous. Telling me to stop filming, I didn't stop filming, then I'm like, right, I'm going to go, and then he's putting his hand, I'm like, stop.
From his point of view, what he's concerned about is what data you got off those screens.
That doesn't give him the right to restrict my freedom of movement.
Okay, I agree with you. And he's one of my members of staff, and I'm going to discuss that with him.
Thank you.
Okay? His main job isn't as a security officer anyway.
No?
No, that's not his main job. He's licensed as a security officer, but that's not his main job. So I'm going to discuss that with him, but his concern was personal data you may have captured. That was his concern.
But still,
and I'm sure
he tried to physically assault me by putting his hands on me.
Did he put his hands on you?
Yeah, he's putting his hand on me. I felt him touch me.
So if there's cameras inside.
Yeah, you'll see that. And then he was trying to stop, kept standing, trying to stop me, putting his hands out, trying to stop me from walking anywhere. He was trying to stop me from leaving the building, which is terrible, really. That's restricting my movement. That's a violation of my rights.
Okay.
As I say.
But people inside the building being recorded by people like yourself is a violation of their rights.
It's not, no.
Of course it is.
No, it's not.
Like I said, we're going to have to...
There's no expectation of privacy in a public place.
But it's not public, it's in a building.
It's a public building.
It is owned by the council.
Public, yes, public authority. Public building.
Like I said, we'll agree to disagree on that one. Property Services said people aren't allowed to record in the building. That includes you.
It's a public building.
Well,
if it's down to if that's members of staff.
You contact the contact centre, they'll put you in touch with whoever they need to.
So when you're saying people, that's members of staff aren't allowed, because members of staff are subject to GDPR.
Genuine problems, are discussing their problems, and you're there with a camera.
But if they told staff, the staff aren't allowed to record, the reason they're not allowed to record is because they're data handlers. They're working on behalf of an organisation. GDPR applies to organisations, not individuals.
Okay, but if they're discussing people's personal problems with them, they may not want you recording.
Well, they should have a private area where nobody else can go, really. That's what it should be, because it doesn't matter whether I'm recording or not. People shouldn't be able to listen into those. If it's any personal information being given, people shouldn't be able to hear that either.
Like I said, we're just going to have to agree to we'll be here all day otherwise.
What's the difference between the memory on an SD card and someone's memory in their head? You know what I mean?
It's easier to forget if it's in your head.
You don't know with some people, they might remember it.
We'll
That's
be
the
here
thing.
all day, mate. I'll leave you
They might sneakily write it down, you don't know, do you? That's the point. All right, have a good one, mate. So we're going to get off. Going to go to Kingswood Police Station. Now, that's been Kingswood Police Station, and mate, don't start. So that's been Kingswood Police Station, Kingswood Civic Centre, South Gloucestershire Council. I had a chat with member of police staff, but the council, that's security guard, shocking. Security guard restricts my freedom of movement. So we'll see you all in the next video.